Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode of Maseno Diaries. I'm your host Marvin Lukulu, and today we have a designer, Sambi. Hi.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Lucy Kadambi, also known as Sambi Trends. I'm a dadia taking fine arts at Maseno University. Yeah.
Sambi, so you are a designer. I see you're good.
I'm a designer. I'm a business lady too. I deal mostly with clothes. Yeah, I have a fashion line, or less a cloth line known as Sambi Trends. Yeah.
So is this thing you are designing also?
Yeah, I got this from some dress, ilikuwa kama some decoration. Nikaikata and I got a choker from it. Yeah.
Oh, it's called a choker?
Yeah, it's a choker.
Very nice. So ladies, you've seen a choker. Now I know. So Sambi, what inspired you to into fashion and design?
Honestly, where do I start? I was broke. And then I had a passion in fashion. I take fine arts. It's one of the course at the design department. And from there I got my inspiration. So I started in first year, first sem.
Oh, first year.
Yeah, first year. I got some second-hand clothes from Luanda. I came with them, I customized them, and people liked them. And I think that's how Sambi Trends started.
Did your parents or friends support this?
Not really. They didn't even know, but they came to find out later. Yeah, when maybe nili make it kidogo. Yeah.
So these fabrics, they are costly. You have to get them from somewhere.
No, obviously. No. Second-hand clothes are not costly. Sometimes you can even go get something at 20 bob, some big trouser, or then you can get the fabric out of the trouser. You can make a choker. You can even improvise that trouser to a fitting trouser. The fabrics are not as expensive. Maybe when I want a new fabric, it can be expensive, but mostly I don't deal with the.
So
I just do second-hand.
You just say that you can get a second-hand cloth. You buy a trouser and you fit them, something like that. So how did you learn to sew the clothes?
I use my department, the design department. In fact, it's right here. Yeah, from there I used to come, and during my free time I could get friends who take fashion. They could teach me how to sew. And then at home I also had friends again who know how to kanyaga machine, let me say. Yeah, and from there I learned.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
So how do you know that this fabric is original? How do you choose? Kuna mtu anaenda mtumba alafu ataona hizi nguo, but you have the concept. You see this one will make I can make a good thing out of this. So how do you make those decisions?
Mostly, honestly, if I can tell you, mtumba mobu kwa original. Yeah, original, sure. It's it's rare upate kitu fake kwa mtumba. So I think it's so direct. Mtumba nyingi ukuwa original. In fact, with my friends and people who wear my clothes, honestly, yeah, I have very many, and I've already put that mentality in them that mtumba is the best, and for sure they do mtumba.
The fashion market is crowded. Like you can see, you are a designer, then there are other designers even in Maseno University. So how do you manage this competition?
Not only in Maseno University, but designer wamejaa kila mahali. There's something niliona kila mtu siku hizi ni MC, I don't know, model, designer, DJ, sindio? But what you have yako in a market, I don't know what happened, but me, I think I have a talent, a passion. I'm lucky, sijui, because in Maseno watu wengi sana wanauza manguo, watu wengi sana wana design manguo, but I don't know, I just get the best, sijui.
You're lucky. I'm
lucky, and maybe najua. Unajua, I really follow very many fashion lines. My online, my backyard shoes, I don't know, Mr. Price, hizo pages zote za Instagram, I always follow. I see what's trending, and then mostly I deal with China stuff. And China siku hizi, those of you wenye wamejua stories za mtumba ya China, mtumba ya China inatoa vitu zinakaa ready made za duka, so they are really nice. So I think that's how maybe naweza compete, naweza competition.
That's very nice. Who can you say is to be your a favorite clothing, a clothing that you
Kiamini. Unfortunately, these are ready-made label. We have for the shoes. I like backyard shoes. They do ready-made, but napataga hizo mtumba zangu na customize, and I think na get some inspiration from them. Yeah,
that's very nice. So there are these skinny guys always complaining like they can't find the best clothes that fits them, or these extra fat guys when they go to like designing houses, they can't find you just make clothes for medium people, and these all extra thin and extra large find it hard to get the best fitting clothes. So what can you say about that?
Personally, Sambi, I'm plus size and I have my own clothes. And then for the to-dogo, you just come at my place. I think we always find a solution. Either na kucustomizia, ama I go get you something in size yako. But there I have very many customers. Wadogo, very short, very skinny. I mean, but they're beautiful. Yeah, niko na wengi, and at Sambi Trends you'll always find a solution. Ukuwe mkubwa, ukuwe mnono. Personally, I'm too big, and you can see kama top I just bought it, nikaitengeneza, and it fits in.
That's nice. So a word of inspiration to the youth who want to become designers, and maybe how to start up and how they can grow in this fashion and designing industry.
Mtu asifai kuogopa. I started with a capital of 500 shillings, and I can tell you I'm somewhere. So all you need is hard work, inspiration, usiogope. By the way, I got a lot of discouragements when I was starting. Someone told me that huwezi anza mtumba, like huwezi anza biashara na 500, you need like 5 Gs. But hiyo 5 so yangu nilianza na, and sasa I think I'm somewhere. You should not be discouraged by anything or by anyone, and then you should be, self-motivated. Na ukuwe hardworking, usilose hope. Nimemake losses mingi sana, and I've also made a lot of profits. So biashara inakuwa hivyo. Don't lose hope, don't be discouraged, work hard, be self-motivated. Yeah, and so, with that to make.
Yeah, what about there's another guy who designs in this university called Tello, you know him?
We work closely with Tello because most of the times I'm at my stall. Na kwa stall siwezi pata place ya kuweka machine, but napelekeaga Tello designs. I just tell him do this for me. You know, he's a good designer, by the way. He's one of the best designers we have in Maseno, and he takes fashion, interior. Nachukuanga hizo nguo zangu nampelekea, ananitengenezea, because full time ako kwa machine, mimi full time niko kwa busy. Yeah, so most of the times ananitengenezea at a fair price. Yeah, and he's a good one, I say.
Okay, viewers, you have heard her. I've learned about the choker. I didn't know what a choker is. Now I know. You those who are thin or extra large, you know now you can get your designs. Find Sambi Designs, you can get your fitting clothes. It's been great having her on our show. Keep on watching the Genesis TV. Subscribe, like, share the link to many groups, many channels, and stay tuned. I was your host, Maseno Diaries.